This was the Gloucester Railway situation in 1872. Before you ask, no, I'm not doing this from memory. I wasn't there at the time. Well, hardly. What you see now then is the railway situation with the GWR in the solid lines and the Midland in the dotted lines. GWR came north-south line there, and they turned off into Gloucester and then went on to South Wales. And they came out, they also had a loop to go there to carry on down south. The Midland Railway, on the other hand, came from north, Birmingham, swung around there, had their station right there. They couldn't have a joint station with the GWR because they couldn't agree on anything at the time, let alone a joint station. And then they came out and went down south there, off to Bristol. What we have nowadays, of course, the Midland system has completely gone, and we're left with the GWR system, which leaves us a triangle, subject of today's film. We'll pop and see what there is to be seen. First off, we'll run the intro and we'll get on with it. A local supermarket's now built actually in the centre of the triangle and alludes to its history. We'll just take a walk up the road now then, and you can see there's the supermarket left and there's the north-south line on your right. And if we look very carefully into the distance, you can see where the tracks come out of Gloucester station and join with the north-south line, top of picture. That's looking south. And if we're very quick here, look, there's a bug set coming up from the south and swinging round to go into Gloucester station. So it's swinging off the north-south line. That's a better view showing the relationship between the supermarket and the rails. And that's the loop where we've just seen the bug set go down there. And it swings its way round, goes down there towards Gloucester station, having first passed under the road bridge. But look, if you look very carefully down there in the scrub, you can see some old rails. I wonder if this was once 4-track. It's on the other side of the bridge, and you can see the loop going round and into the Gloucester station. There's the Horton Road rail crossing there. And then the rails on the right, if we swing round, are the loop coming out of the station and heading to join the northern line. Let's go past the old supermarket again, then let's get a closer look. This is where the northern arc of the triangle meets the north-south line. It was about now that I noticed a distinct lack of trains. The odd one, that was it. Hunted around looking for things to film, including a rather magnificent underbridge, I have to say. But eventually gave up. It wasn't until I was driving home and heard a travel report that said that there was an incident north of Cheltenham and that no trains were running beyond it. So I went back the next day, and I'll leave you looking at some rail action round the Gloucester Triangle. quick look at the Horton Road rail crossing. Let's look into Gloucester Station down there. This is the north-south divide. South to your right, north to your left. I'm going as fast as I can. And as that rather appropriately disappears into the sunset, I'll bid you farewell. If you enjoyed that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like and share always helps. Catch you on the next one.